Hello, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me. My name is Mary. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Well, today is Mask Monday, so happy Mask Monday, ladies, and everyone else who decided to do a mask today. Happy Mask Monday to you as well. Well, today I am going to be talking about a mask that I already applied, obviously, and this is Yes to Tomatoes for clear skin. It says it's used for dry and sensitive skin. It's a detoxifying and hydrating white charcoal mud mask with tomatoes. This is what it looks like, and it did come with a cap. And I did apply it, but I'm not going to remove this quite yet. I am going to remove it in order to wash it because it did come with an applicator, and technically that's not double dipping, I don't think. But that's how I applied it. So this is what I have on. It says to leave it on 5 to 10 minutes. Once you start feeling it completely dry, rinse it off and then continue on with your skincare routine. But while this dries off, I'm going to go ahead and talk about a product line that I was gifted by my daughter-in-law, who happens to have become a consultant. So I am going to talk about it because I used to use this product many years ago. I think at one point I was even a consultant myself, but I'm going to go ahead and start off with what I have been using. And I have been using these for a week, with the exception of some of the products, but I'll let you know which products I have not used because I have been waiting. So the first one that I used was the cleanser, and this is Mary Kay, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you are familiar with the Mary Kay line, and this is the Time Wise line. So this is kind of a pricey line, but arguing with that girl about the prices, yeah, which I did find out anyways, but just a second. Okay, and I am back. I had forgotten the prices that I had written down, and I'm going to be starting with the cleanser, and this is what it looks like. And it's just an age minimized 3D 4-in-1 cleanser. This is actually a cleanser that feels amazing. It is cream based, so it is not over drying. And for the cleanser, it says that it removes complexion dullness, impurities by cleansing the skin, exfoliating, brightening the skin, and removing makeup. So I have proven that each and everything that it says it does, it really does. So the formulas are pretty much resembling what the formulas were way back when I used to use this line. So still impressed with the formula. And the price for this is, I believe it's $24. So $24 for the cleanser, which is not a bad deal considering it is a pretty large size tube. And the next one that I have and that I have been using is the day cream, which is this one here. And the day cream absorbs into your skin extremely fast, but does not leave your skin feeling dry. So you're not feeling like you're losing out on anything because it is moisturizing, hydrating, and you can just feel that moisture and hydration throughout the day. At least I do. And for this one, because these letters are super small, I am going to go ahead and read off of what I have. And it says it's an age minimizer. It's patent pended. It has a 3D patent pended complex, improves skin resilience, brightens skin to even out the skin tone, helps skin appear youthful and feel soft and nourishing, which it does. I absolutely love it. I will continue to use it. And like I said, I have only been using this for a week. Last Sunday is when I picked it up. So today is Monday, so 1 week from yesterday is when I started using these products. And as you all know, I don't like to do reviews on products in less than 3 weeks, so I like to use them minimum 3 weeks so that you all can get the more accurate review based on application. But as far as I have seen, it is still the formula that it had back then. Probably some improvements on it, obviously. The 3D, I believe, is new. I don't believe that that was back in the day, but the time-wise is still the line. But let's go ahead and move on to the night cream, which is this one here. And the night cream is absolutely amazing. I am enjoying it. I'm loving it. And this is what it looks like. So it differentiates. The day cream tube is a little lighter. And one thing I failed to mention on the day cream is that they do have two formulas. One is the non-SPF and then SPF 30. And the reason they have the non-SPF is because, and I did not know this, there are some people out there that are allergic to the SPF. So there is something in it that will still help protect you from the sun, but does not have the SPF ingredients. I don't know how they do that. I'm not going to get into that because I'm not a scientist. So that's it. I'm going to move on to the night cream. And the night cream says that it has it provides boosts of antioxidants when the skin is repairing itself, which is when you sleep. That is when your skin is at work to try and repair itself from the daily damage that was caused. It helps soften the look of expression lines, firms the skin for a more youthful look. And those expression lines, I have a problem with them right here, not so much around the rest of the face. But if this can take that away or even minimize it so that it's not so pronounced, I'm gonna love them. Definitely going to love them. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to the skincare. That is pretty much all that we have. Okay, they also do have the one for the eyes, which I did not get, and that is a firming eye cream. And then they have the 3D, also the line, the time-wise line, and that's the eye cream that intensifies and moisturizes to improve texture and minimize fine lines and wrinkles. So the price for the day cream and the night cream, they're both $32. Okay, the next products that I'm going to talk about, but I will talk about them as I go because I am going to come back and apply them. And we're looking at the CC cream, and this is for it's a complexion corrector cream with sunscreen, so it does have sunscreen. And then the mascara, which is a black mascara. And I also have the Mary Kay translucent powder. So those three items I will be applying alongside, and all she had were the samples of the makeup. So she gave me 3 of the samples. This is what I have. And my challenge to myself is one of these going to be enough to do the whole face? That's what I'm going to test the theory on. So hopefully it does. And it shows you what to do and what the look may come out being. And if I put them right side up, you all can see that. There's that one there. Then there's that one. And that one. So there's 2 or 3 different looks. However, if one of the looks seems to not be enough to do both eyes, then I will use a second one, totally opposite, so that you all can see the contrast of the shades. So that said, I'm going to go ahead and go take this off, come back, do the moisturizer, and because this is a corrector cream, I will not have to do that, but I will just prime my face and eyelids, and I will be right back. Okay, and I am back. I have taken off the mask, which is this one right here, and I have to say it did not overdry my skin. It did not feel like it was too tight when it was drying up. It did not crack, so that was a plus. Skin felt really, really nice. It prepped very well with the skincare. I have already applied my eye primer and I have applied the face primer. So that's already been done. And I did set the eye primer with the Mary Kay translucent powder. So this is the one that I'm going to use. Supposedly that's what it's supposed to look like. I'm not going to promise that that's what it's going to look like, but I'll give it a try. And it is 3 little, they're very small, but I am going to see if it's going to be enough for both eyes. And I'm going to do very quick eye looks. I'm not going too extravagant. I'm not going anywhere. I've already come back from work, so. And I'm just going to do very quick eye looks. I'm not going anywhere. So that said, I'm going to go ahead and start with the dark. And trying to find the right brush for that. And I'm going to use a pencil brush. And what I'm going to use is the green one here. And we'll find out if it's very, very pigmented. It might even give me more than the one eye look. I'm not sure. And I'm not doing transition shade because it does not have one, and I did the translucent powder, so I'm going to go ahead and consider that to be the shade. And I never do the V-type thing on my eye. It's never worked for me. I've always tried it, or I tried it for quite a while, and it did not work for me, so I'm not going to do that. It looks like it is going on very, very dark. And I have not used a lot of the pigment. So that is as much as I have used. So it looks like it will be enough for not just one eye look, but maybe 2. So we will see. And I don't know. This side went super pigmented. The other side is not going very pigmented, so not sure what that's about. I applied the same type of primer, or the same primer. Okay, there we go. Doesn't seem to be having any fallout, which is a plus. And I'm just gonna carry it over. And I know my eyes are like super hooded, which is where I have a lot of my issues. So that said, I'm just going with what I have. And now I'm going to use the next shade, which is this one here. And that's for the entire remaining part of the lid. And it's just a very light color, it looks like. It's very, very light, but I may go in with a different brush to do some additional crease work. And I know we always make really funny faces when we're applying makeup. I know I do. And this one I'm just tapping it in, not necessarily rubbing it in until, or spreading it out until I actually pat it in. Okay. And what I'm going to do is just kind of blend it out and try to drag some of that color, blend it in there and just drag it in. I didn't mean to make this video too long. Definitely not looking like what the picture is, but I'm gonna try and blend it out some more. And it looks like it is spreading out a little more. Just a look, it is staying, it is coming out extremely dark for my taste. It is taking me a little out of my comfort zone, but that's okay. And it looks like it was enough for both eyes. So there's my theory that one little packet does work for 2 entire eyes. And the reason it was looking like that was not finishing up is because the cardboard is that color, or they put the shade over the cardboard. So just carrying the green over. Not sure what I just did, but like I said, I'm trying to go super fast, so trying to get that taken care of. And I am going to go in with the highlighter, and it is a very, very light color. And I thought it was a shimmer, but it doesn't look like it is. Okay. Like I said, I'm just going really, really fast. So trying to get it done. I'm just doing some additional blending, and I'm not really comfortable doing the mascara quite yet. So I'm just going to apply the blush, or the foundation, the blush, and then I'm going to go ahead and get the mascara done while I'm off camera. I'm not comfortable doing it just yet. I sometimes can get mascara, especially if I'm nervous. I can get mascara all over the place. And what I'm going to use is the CC cream, and this is in the shade, thought it had it on the container, apparently not. So we're looking at medium to deep, so not sure what that's gonna give me. Definitely going to give that a try, and we will see. I know summer's still here, so, or summer just left us. Actually, I know summer just left us, so it is going to be a little on the dark side. However, my skin is still a little warmer toned. And I like CC creams because they don't feel too heavy. I do have several of them, but it does not cover as good as the foundation does. That's a given, but more times than not, I prefer not to have full coverage, because with full coverage comes the actual heaviness. And I'm just going with a little bit of a natural on the face. I'm not fixing to go super dark. And then just blend it out. And it looks like it's a glow type of a CC cream because it's just glowing. And please excuse the eyebrows. The eyebrows are my struggle. But if I'm working too fast, definitely not going to get good eyebrows. That's a given. And that's about as much CC cream as I am going to put. Just making sure that I did blend it out. And I did. So now I'm just going to go in with the blush that is in here. And somehow it got stuck again. So now we're going with the blush. Let's see what we get out of this blush. And this is super, super pigmented. So at least for my taste. And I know I'm not talking very much. I know I'm kind of using it as a bronzer, but that's what it kind of looks like. So that's about as much as I'm gonna put on for now. Does look like there is a lot of pigment in here. Definitely liking the shades, like the shadows. I like the blush. And now let's go ahead and do the lippy. I will have to come up with one of the brushes in order to apply it because it is in a little pouch here. And that is what it looks like once we open it. It is a very, very dark color. And I do have some lip oil on. Okay. And even though it looks really, really dark, it's not too dark. And because I have oil already on my lips, that's helping. I know I'm not very talkative when I'm applying makeup. Especially not using it on the lips, so. And I do tend to overline sometimes, so that may have backfired on me today. It corrected fairly well from what I can see. Okay, and there is the look. I will be right back. I am just going to apply the mascara and I will be right back. I am back to close off Mask Monday. I absolutely love the look that came out. Tiny little sample, little leaflet, not a lot of product in there, which probably accounts for no fallout or kickback, but there is still quite a bit of blush left. I'm not sure there's any more green. There's still a little of the two lighter shades, and there's still half of the lippy. Absolutely amazing, amazing shades. The formula is wonderful. It blended easily. It was buildable, although it was highly pigmented. I did not apply it with a heavy hand. So this is the look that came out. I hope y'all like it. The mascara, oh my god, the mascara is wonderful. The brush is amazing. I loved it. This is what the brush looks like. It separated the lashes, it lifted them, it curled them a little bit. I think it's more for a daylight or daytime type of mascara application because it's not very, very dark. So absolutely loved it. Once again, these are amazing, amazing products. The face wash, nighttime, daytime creams. We have the CC cream. The shade was a little bit on the darker side for me. That's perfectly fine. You can always brighten up a foundation, which a CC cream is pretty much a lighter version of a foundation, for me anyways. Absolutely love it. Does not feel heavy, cakey, anything like that. It actually gave a really nice glow. Loved it. I absolutely loved it. So I think I've made this video way too long. I know I took it from Mask Monday into a try on, but I wanted to go ahead and do the review and try on for all of these products today. I will be linking my daughter-in-law's, her name is Kayla. I will be linking her website down below for, I think it's an online store, something to that effect. So I will be linking that down below. Like I said, mascara is only $15. That is an absolute great deal because the mascara was amazing. I loved it. All of these products are quite affordable considering they are a line that has been around for so many years. Hope y'all liked it, but I will see y'all in the next video. Until then, y'all stay safe, stay blessed, smile always. Bye.